we feel the focus and the pressure.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 1.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dragons, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Beyond is there, and there's one away. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulled toward right center field. Stewart is there, 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Kingery.
Cobb into the windup. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Pence. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Renato.
Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Line towards center field. Kingery is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Morgan.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cobb looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Garvey, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Trumbull will be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, DJ Stewart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. Digging in now, Alex Cobb. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2. So striding forward now, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Severino on second. Cobb on at first with 2 down. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stewart coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. And it's 1-2. Garvey into foul territory. Trumbo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Into the box now. Joe Morgan flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So 2 on with 2 away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Cobb comes set. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 10.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 10, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Later in there for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matthews.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he takes ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Base hit on the line. Ready once again. Pence. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again, and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Catcher.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hunter Harvey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Mike Soroka will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Trumbo over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number one, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for a called strike. Now a 58-foot curveball. It's ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 10. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, the arm. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Hughes.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pence. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Matthews at third with 2 away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Santander.
Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 24.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
28.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Number 21 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little closer. You might get a swing.
Fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A runner on first with 2 away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off.
Line drive to center field.
The second baseman.
And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ramirez.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Villar goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pingree has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Steve Garvey. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Ketel Marte.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Pitch is swung on and hit toward Villar at second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 10. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Hit out towards second. VR scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hader.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 fouled off. The 1-2 gets the outside corner, strike 3. And here's Renato Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Matthews has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Striding in, Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the second baseman.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. In now for the O's, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
This pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Batting third, the center fielder, Scott Kingery.
Ready with the line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Pence.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter.
He absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joe Morgan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The first pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Hence, ranging forward, he gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez right there. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Kurt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. The bouncer to the left side. Now batting, DJ Stewart. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 24.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Stewart is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. Ready now for Baltimore. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 64.
First offering on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, number 10. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
First at-bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at-bat.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting. The first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Renato Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a 2-out walk
now
with the runner still at third. Ball one.
Nunez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. A play at the plate, and the tag too late as he's across to tie things at one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trumbo over at second. Nunez at first. 2 out in the inning. The short hit hard. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Standing in, Pence. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The second baseman. Go!
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 24.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 10 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0 now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, number 64. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Garvey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0-1, here it comes. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Garvey, a runner at second with one away. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Trumbo trying to get there. And he pops it up. Number 1 has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR. And they'll need him to get something going here. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Number 10 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Number 1.
So digging in now, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count now, 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Henry Ramirez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, but the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Steve Garvey, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Hendricks, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, makes the play, 1 away, and no shot of testing any.
The batter, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Villar. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. It was a walk in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 0-1 the count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Fastball well outside.
Santander.
A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, Pence. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Kingery stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He flew out in his last at bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Heading out towards shallow right. Hence has a beat on it. 2 gone. Number 21 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Kimbrel pauses. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Steve Garvey. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Lorenzo Cain will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Villar. Petrumbo for the double play, and that. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score.